Hi there. Just...
What's up?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Fold orbit is steady. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched.
Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin. That is one twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack.
Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
History is made.
You're back safe, No, Kerry, professional. First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles threatened the Nexus, and they'd do it again. We should deal with them.
More defense money for Kandros and the others, then. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Those ships were grounded for so long. Nice to see them doing what they were made to. We headed out soon?
Hi, this is Ian Garson, founder of the initiative.
Such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hi, I'm Ian Garson, founder of the initiative. Life on the Nexus is more enjoyable for all our citizens. We ask you to spend a few short minutes going through
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their...
I get.
Talk. See for yourself.
Good.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
We're done here.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal. Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another Overlord until they're gone.
Correction, is it a fact?
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
We're still looking for Knight. Please, get those devices fast as you can.
sleep-starved residents, maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam. Such a human name. But you murdered my colleagues. God only knows what happened to my son. Nothing in you is human now.
I dream. I bleed. I feel. Like you. I just have a little extra.
Until Sam decides otherwise. I'm sorry. It won't let you see. Ella, I'm sorry.
Have you been to any of the planets yet?
No, I'm posted here until we get everyone out of stasis.
This is not good. Back for a visit? You know that moment when you realize... right. So, and she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have that, and this way I can look out for Sarah.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that... I'd accomplished everything in the... So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis.
That's all.
I'll be here if you need me.
You're not missing much.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec...
just a moment. Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future?
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money, your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently...
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Of course.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing your father's personal logs.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone But then this Bennett, it's a little unusual.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this.
I say Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the first...
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
These things take time. There's not much room on it. But we need to find...
True.
Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile Port. After a bitter fight with their collective rivals, the Outcasts have now claimed control of Kadara. The collective leader known as the Charlatan has now been identified as Reyes Vidal, a notorious smuggler. Vidal is on the run as Kadara security tightens under Outcast leader Sloane Kelly. This is HNS.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Stand off of the Nexus Commons.
Hi, Ryder.
The Angara have not... Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
From what I've seen, we could spend years...
I am sure you have pleased our scientists to know... Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the...
What everyone knows. Jien Garson was the founder and vision...
Is there any...
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner. A benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is... No, Jean Garson was the beacon.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster... If you're suggesting something else...
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Okay. What do we... The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
What do we have here?
This is Jean Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term. The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk.
Accessing audio logs.
Play.
Tan has started. Better do something about it.
Play the second.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her. Stay. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious.
Thanks, Dan.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Cash, I'm not sure what we can... do here. We've got the system stabilized for now. But we're going to need to reroute power soon.
Wait,
we could lose some stasis
is that what I
pods if we
think it
don't.
is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Finders keepers. What do we have here?
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder. Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters. Accessing audio logs.
What do we have here? What's this?
I cannot... scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Unlocking. Come on in. Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
Have Suvi and Gil look it over.
Okay. I guess I under...
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder.
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is Peebee's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pellisaria.
I'll walk you out. So, wanna talk?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time. When you live 1,000 years, just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me.
Aren't you a cutie? But really, the past is the past. I'm fine. I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Welcome back. Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Of course, there are probably more systems to find. The Scourge doesn't help.
But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. We can see how the Scourge perturbs orbital path. My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you? Pathfinder business. Stay calm. And
calm and serious.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time...
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid.
You bet. You could hack through every secure... There's a reason? Sorry. Call... Yes, sir.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Director Addison?
Path...
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS. Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I take it you moved your stuff over?
Yeah, my squatter's pair. What's up?
Is there more about Kalinda?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Kalinda, but...
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. You thought, or you hoped?
I might have been hoping.
That hope had crossed... If Kalinda hadn't intruded, who knows what might have happened?
Thanks for...
You know it.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
I get a feeling this is something big.
Yeah, it is. One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been...
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's... Without that vault, even one clutch...
So what do you need?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports
First, the thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in.
He's tracking down the transport beat.
Good.
I'll hold you. Hey. Thanks. I owe you.
Don't be silly. That's... I got a copy of the Nexus's move.
Thanks. It's for the old agriculture.
Need something? I can stop what I'm doing. Stay strong.
Many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe.
This is Cora's nav point?
Picking up something. Deploying probe. I found something. picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
It's going to be all right.
It will. Thanks. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned. You still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
What a mess.
No one sweeps up for guests anymore.
Hello? Anyone? We're here to help.
Great. Just advertise where we are.
Beginning decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Cat, we're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
Someone's jumpy.
This area saw combat action. No bodies.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Cora here thought the famous Sarissa would have everything in hand.
I thought Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder, ma'am, and you were her bodyguard, like her Tiamna. I served with the Asari Commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
That ends today. We'll see your Ark safely back to the Nexus.
I hope so. We've tried everything else.
Matriarch Ishara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking?
We're not sure, but we couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken...
Goddess preserve.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this...
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we...
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my salmon...
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ishara, your father. We roll the dice and...
Cora, nothing will happen to me.
I didn't say that.
Didn't you? Come on. The sooner we find those commandos, the better. Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Quieter. They weren't busted up back then.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus. Here we are. Hangar control.
Hey, look. We might have a friend.
Must be...
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help.
Just how long have you been second-in-command?
About a week.
Sarissa wouldn't choose you if you weren't up to this. Can you help get main power back?
Right. Yeah.
The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to...
Don't worry. My Sam can...
Ket can survive it. I pray that...
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Ket! You've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice, steady fire! Yes, ma'am.
Hangar door closure at 21%. Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Ket access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
So where's our damn power for FTL?
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big...
Theories can wait,
That might be complicated. Those Ket, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
If we're quick and efficient, we can outmaneuver them.
Okay, you could go...
Which way to the...
Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped it.
I would too if the Ket were on my heels. Ugh, it's pitch black down here.
Watch your step.
I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
So many people crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to them. The Ket brought their pets. Got aboard after the children left.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The Ket saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Ket, light him up!
Watch out overhead!
Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there.
Ah! Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There, let's try again. That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Some engineer left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from Ark systems, including power distribution.
Explains the problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
Ow! Ow!
What is it?
It's like nails on glass.
Looks like an observation deck.
For observing the mess they made of the place?
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
Ryder, over here. Thank the goddess you're all right.
What is this thing?
The field's so strong it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
And give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect field.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
That deck's deserted now.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. 1 disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Catch!
Watch the device! We'll handle them!
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
Watch the glass. Don't bother! We've got mag boots, they don't!
They're down. Okay, next cable, ready when you are.
More Ket! Take him down!
Goddess, how many came aboard?
All right, now the cables.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
This is their last stand. Break through!
The Ket are down!
The device can now be deactivated.
That noise. It's gone.
If anyone asks, it was like that when we got here.
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
I'll take a breather once we're at the Nexus.
That's smart. Sarissa here.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
We'll keep an eye on that hull breach, just in case.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession.
Can you access it?
Ishara, the...
Can't reinforce...
Sarissa, I have to... Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
Sarissa was forced to choose between her Pathfinder and her Ark.
Look around. Just... Damn it all, Ryder.
First we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.